Everyone knew me as an outgoing, funny sort of guy with no hang-ups, but inside I knew that I was being torn to bits by so many things that happened to me when I was a kid. I was put on an act, horsing around to cover up my anxieties, and I'd been doing this all through school, college, and right up through my marriage. My kids thought I was great. My wife thought I was a big kid. She saw my anxiety as a part of my personality, but I saw it as a big problem. And I sort of knew that it would get out of control one day, but I had no idea how to prevent it. My anxiety started to escalate after I lost my job as a heating engineer. Within a few days, I was getting short of breath. I was so shaky I was given Prozac and a sedative, but I think that made things worse. I just felt really tired all the time, and things didn't feel as real as before. I was living in a dream world. I was diagnosed as having a generalized anxiety disorder, and they gave even more pills. I had obsessions about hurting myself or my family. I had these horrible, horrible thoughts about killing them. I knew I never would. My wife became scared of me when I confided in her about the thoughts I was having. She thought I was psychotic. And to be frank, I thought I was too.
Since childhood, I've always been anxious, and about 10 years ago, I really started suffering with anxiety and panic attacks, but sort of got a little bit better. On a couple of occasions, I've actually been to the accident and emergency room, convinced that I had suffered a heart attack, which, of course, in the end turned out that I hadn't. And these panic attacks would come out of nowhere. I would be home relaxing, and suddenly my heart would start racing, and I would call the emergency services and be taken to hospital and feel really stupid afterwards. My obsessive thoughts were really, really scary. Mine manifested themselves as a fear of harming other people.